Hey, what's up, Yosh? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. All right. How you doing tonight? I'm doing good, man. One day at a time, brother. Yo, what's up, dog? Is that dog? I think it is. I don't know that. Yeah. Right on, man. Thanks for stopping in, guys. So I'm tying up streamers as usual. Oh, it's Dalton. Okay. How's it going, brother? Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Just wiping up these. So this is what I'm tying up. Hey, what's up, Lou? Went fishing yesterday. Caught a chain pickerel on a stump. Right on. Nice. You guys ready for Christmas? I'm not. Just another day for me. Kids are all grown, so. But I'm not raining on nobody's parade. I'm glad if you are celebrating. It's really good. Family's very important, man. Went crappie fishing and caught everything but LOL. You know, sometimes it's like that. So the first ingredient on this fly is some black bucktail. It's mainly to keep the feathers up and keep them from fouling around the hook. And of course it's there for looks too. Two light wraps, and I'll pull down on it. Bring it back up around because it wants to spin all the time. And I'm building up the body here. You notice I'm tying about right there by the hook point. That's my tie-in point. This is a deceiver style fly. So sparse is the word. And come back down, cinch down on it nice. Put a nice thread base. I'm using Fly Smith GSP 107 denier. Super strong. Great for toothy critters. I don't want too much splay. Like I said, it's more to support the feathers that I tie in, which give it the action. So this is about 3.5 inch. I'm tying it on a 3/0 O'Shaughnessy hook, Mustad O'Shaughnessy hook. And I want to kind of splay it around a little bit. That's why I left it loose. So it covers this part that I'm not tying back here. Just a little bit. Like so. Perfect. I'm gonna take some good old Magic Flow UV resin. It's nice and thin. It saturates real well. Just to give it a little extra security there. Give that a minute to set in. Billy Grams, what's happening, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in, you guys. Really appreciate it. Let that soak in a little bit. Sometimes it needs a little bit of help. Get your handy dandy bodkin. No, I haven't yet. Hopefully, by the end of January, ran into some financial issues. But I'm working on it. Santa did come early, though. Aw, dude. Purple Renzetti's a sight for sore eyes. Well, guess what? Santa came early. To see that, milligrams. Perfect for what I'm throwing here with these big streamers. 8-weight. 8-weight. It's a great beginner rod. I got the rod, the reel, and it's already spooled with backing, floating line, and tippet for $109. What's up, brother? They need another color Renzetti at the price point. I agree. They do make a really cool cobalt blue one. I saw that one after I ordered this, but I'm a purple fanatic. I love purple, so. Tie in some feathers here. Yeah, I definitely like that blue one. All right. First two feathers. I'm going to tie in here. There. This is just regular Chinese saddle hackle from Hairline. And I like to tie this in so it's kind of, how can I say, it crisscrosses, I guess is the best way. So I end up tying it in like this on both sides so it just gets a little bit more action there. So I'll tie the first one in right about where I want it. Like so. That's not cooperating. Let's try it again. Maybe it wants to go on this side. That's what it is. Okay. It said, no, I want to go on the other side. So whichever way you're getting on there. There you go. It's kind of like upside down flat wing because, you know, once it gets wet and everything. Yeah. I'm using I'm using my new game changer jaws because I was tying up some game changers earlier, and I'm gonna go back to them here after a few of these flies. But these are really cool because I'll show you after I'm done tying this. The way the jaws are made, the game changer sits right in there. It's pretty cool. The shanks, these little these things right here seat right inside the back of the tie-in point where it holds what you just tied in. It's pretty cool. And it's really good for super small jaws. I mean super small hooks. I've tied on these so far, I've tied down to a 20. So yeah, they're really good. Oh, right on. Thanks for stopping in, Mr. Possum. Tying up some saltwater flies here. So the next thing I put, I make a blend of fiber. I use kinky fiber and squimpish hair that's got some flash in it, and I blend it together to get this. Pretty cool stuff. I'll go ahead and 2 loose wraps, same as the bucktail, but I don't want it to wrap around the bottom of the hook, because that's reserved for something else. So then I'll cinch it down, make sure it's right where I want it, and I'll cut off all this excess. Like I said, I want to build up a little bit of material up here because I'm making a resin head. There's super sparse, not too much material in this fly. Super effective though, especially on like murky, cloudy days. Or right after a good rain. Trevally loved this. All right. Now I'm going to put 2 more feathers, but I'm going to tie them differently this time. And they're going to be red. Forgot where I was. There. Happy Monday. How you doing? All right. Take some good old flow again. Secure all that down. Come with my handy dandy light. K-Fishing Pro, what's happening? Thanks for stopping in. Tying up a streamer. I haven't figured out what to call this yet. It's a deceivers style streamer, but I've not figured out a name. All right, I'm digging that. All right, next step. I'm gonna bring another bunch of this, which is a mixture of scrimpish hair and kinky fiber, black and gold. Very, very sparse. Of course, I'm gonna keep it up on the top. Cut the ends here. Like I said, I'm building up a head for my resin head. If you guys want some awesome thread, I'm telling you, the Flysmith's GSP thread is freaking amazing. Look at how beautiful that is. It just lays so nice and flat. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Oh well. Anyway, camera does no justice. All right, now I'm gonna come in the bottom and I'm gonna put my red belly in here. Some people use bucktail. I like to use kinky fiber with flash in it. It's pretty much your preference on what you want to do. But once again, this is a 3.5-inch piece. And it's perfect for what I'm doing. Split it in half. And then I'm gonna do a V-tie instead of stacking it. That way I get maximum coverage. Plus I get that little bump there that I need for my head. Like so. Whatever little piece here, little straggler. Like so. And now, I'm gonna come back here on the top. I'm going to tie in this really, really cool flash. it is actually Mr. Shaw. Thank you, sir. It's black, but I don't know if you can see with the light. It's got, yeah, it's got some pretty cool colors in it. Not a whole lot of this stuff. So this thing is, what, 24 inches, somewhere around there. Doubled up, so each piece is 4 feet long. So I'll get 2 strands, and that's plenty. And I'll start doubling it up. Like so. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. All right. I'll take it. Wrap it around right in the middle. Set it where I want it. Relatively. Pull it back, and then I'm going to kind of like spread it out over the fly. And tie it in like so. And as you can see, there's a lot of room up here in the front, and that's because I'm putting a resin head on it with a nice big eye, like so. All right, I'll come up here, grab all these and trim all my ends. Like that. Yeah. Can you see all those speckles of green and purple and all that in there of this flash? It's freaking amazing. All right. There's that. The very last thing, I'm not going to put any gold or anything. I'm going to take one little piece, my squimpish hair. Just black. Get my ends all even out here. Put a nice little taper in it. Jack, what's happening, Jack Prepper? Long time no see, brother. Like I said, I want to build up a little bit up here, but I also like to put just this little bit to kind of protect that flashing. Like so. Make sure it's nice right where I want it, which is perfect. I said, about a 3.5 inch fly. I got my little material holder there. Using my marker. Yep, looks good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish this off. Look at, I mean, can you guys see this thread? It's freaking amazing. Watch this. It just flattens out so beautifully, and it's so strong. Well, I'm glad you're here, brother. Thank you for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Alrighty. So now I'm going to bring this. Not yet. Check everything out. I think I like it. If I need to adjust anything, now's the time to pull on it. Yep. Okay. Set the way I like it. Okay. I'm going to bring it back up, put my whip finish on, and start my resin work. Just kind of even this out. Make a nice little base. Snip that. Now sometimes, when you do that, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see it's kind of rounded. And the eyes that I use are flat that stick on there, so it kind of makes them go all goofy. So a trick that I found is take some needle nose pliers and just come over here, squeeze it flat. Kind of shapes it a little bit, and it's much better now. It's a great surface to put on there. Thank you, sir. So now it's all resin work from here. Put my eyeballs on. Make sure they're even. That looks about right. Oop. I'm so anal when it comes to this. I know the fish don't care. All right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a drop of this thin UV resin on here to secure the eyeballs. Just a drop. Like so. And as you can see, a dab will do you, man. Grab the bodkin. It is 7:40 p.m. All right, so now this is the main glue that I use, or I should say resin that I use for the eye, and that is Solarez thick hard formula. You put some in the middle like so. You put a drop on the eye like so. It's nice and thick, so. Another drop on the eye, a little bit up on the top here. And this is where having a rotary vise is a godsend. Because you can sit here with your bodkin and you can manipulate this. Spin it around. Spread all that resin out. Nice and even. Trust the process. Okay, need a little bit more. Got my eyeballs covered. Coming back a little bit. All this in here is getting sealed behind. Keeps the water out. Looks like we need a little bit more on top. So, put some more on, on the bottom. Put some more there. You can look at your shape. Dry spot right there. We'll fix that up. I like it. Looks pretty even around the eyeball. $9.43 in Washington State. Okay. All right. Now I'll take a little bit of the thin, and I'm gonna brush the whole fly, because what this is gonna do is catch any spots that are a little low or dry. Like so. Gravity is your friend. Give it a nice zap. And boom, there you have it. Now, of course, This is really cool to do. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it. It's just like putting a coat of Sally Hansen's or whatever. I take this flow, which is, I mean, super thin, and just paint it like I would if it was Sally Hansen's nail polish all the way around, and then I'll come in the front here because that's where my whip finish is, and make sure it's all sealed. Yosh, I need to talk to you. You need to email me. I need some help designing my new logo. You think you could help me with that? And it's bone dry. But look at that. It looks like it's wet, doesn't it? Isn't that beautiful? All right. Still don't know what to name this fly. You guys want to see it wet? Bloody Harry. Okay. I like that one. And here's the profile. Very, very skinny, deceiver style. And this squimpish hair or kinky fibers and stuff. It's really cool. Looks just like bucktail. Bloody Harry it is. The Bloody Harry on a 3/0 Mustad O'Shaughnessy. Let's see if I can get those colors to, I don't know. It's hard. Camera doesn't do it justice. But there you go, guys. But yeah, what I was saying about this Vise, which is really cool. The new jaws that I got. Can you see that? There's like a little hook doohickey thing there. And what it's great for, where'd my shank go? Once you tie a shank and you move it back to start the next one, this little doohickey here, the shank sits right in there. Can you see that? It's so cool. And like I said, for tying small flies, the bomb. It's like two jaws in one. But usually I use the regular jaws because I tie big flies most of the time. But I'm going to tie some game changers up. So I wanted to leave these on there. Yeah, they're really cool. The jaws was $100. Well worth it. tie another one. One more of those Bloody Harrys. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. My time is up. I gotta call it a night, guys. I'll tie whatever you want, brother. Just email me, man. I'll tie you up, whatever game change, whatever you want. I got lots of hooks. I got lots of spines. I just got a new batch of spines in. So I'm ready, man. Let me know. I got some really cool palm ring chenille, different colors. I got clear, kind of pearl colored. I got a brown pearl. I got chartreuse. I got tan pearl. I also got here some pearl and gray, purple, peacock. So yeah, let me know what you want, brother. I got lots of stuff to make some game changers, man. I got marabou, however you want them. If you want feathered ones, you want chenille and feathers. If you want, I can make you like a mini beast like this. This is a one-aught O'Shaughnessy and a, is this only one? Yeah, no, it's got two. And then it's got a stinger hook in the back, which is a number one. So this is a one-aught and this is a number one Limerick hook in the back. And it's got quite a few shanks, but pretty cool. But yeah, shoot me an email if you guys want to get some. It's there in the what you call description. TravelerFlies7@gmail.com. All one word. Yeah. But thanks everybody for stopping in. Really appreciate you stopping by. Let everybody know Traveler's back. All right. Take care. God bless you all.